Okay, let's go ahead and grab another game. See what Lexi has in store for us now. Cocoto Kart Racer. You know, we've done a lot of racing recently, but this one's on Game Boy Advance, and I do remember it being pretty decent, so here's hoping. And once again, right off the bat, language options. At least this time we have English as an option. No, it's Kart Racer. We already knew that. Kart Racer, not soccer. Single race. Do not feel like going for a championship. So we have Cocoto, which is some kind of little imp. Shiny, which is another kind of pink imp. Baggy, which looks like a little goblin. Nero! There we go. Glasses guy. And he's blue. Gotta go with him. We also have Gekko, which is definitely Gekko-like. Duggar, a mole. Actually, that's very tempting. He has the same stats. That's gonna be a tough pick. Kinda like his little kart racer better, though. Okay, Turtellini. So yeah, Koopa Troopa. Some kind of bird, or I guess snapping turtle. Duh. Snapping turtle with wings, why not? Scritch. Awesome name. Don't know what the hell that might be. Yeah, Duggar definitely resembles Bottles from Banjo-Kazooie. Bronze spot, why not? But we're doing single race. Oh, okay, we are. Good. Glaboo. Cerber 1. Venuzia 1. Babong. And Zeron. Sure, Zeron. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Let's see, it's R the item? Nope, L is the item use button. Well, the controls are curious, I would have to say. Like, there's very little difference between going full speed and being stopped. You know, braking from full speed is a matter of a half second. And we lost our item when we went off the edge. That really sucks. How are we still in 4th after all of that? Well, now we're in 5th, so we're gonna keep going down. I gotta... how do I... But... reverse? Okay, just put me back on the track. We'll go with that. And I'm only in 6th. Maybe there are only... I guess there are only 6 people. That would seem to be the case. I had kind of figured it would be 8, given that we had a choice of 8 characters from the start. But I'm gonna have to go out on a limb and say that the stage, or the racetrack design here, probably not my best choice for first time playing the game and getting used to the controls. But I also have to say the stage design itself is freaking terrible. I mean, I know I'm not an expert in the kart racing genre, and, you know, could be doing a lot better in my playing, but the stage is not well designed. You're going to be falling off and hitting walls a lot, pretty much, no matter what, as far as I can tell. And I also have a strong feeling not only that the zips are placed in awful places where you really cannot make good use of them, but that the items are not balanced to actually be useful, you know, like in Mario Kart, where if you're in 5th place you get items that will help you catch up from behind, whereas if you're in 1st place you get more items which will, you know, be useful on defense. But for right now, I'm gonna say, if I can manage to finish this first race in not last, that'll be a major achievement. And I will be incredibly happy. I finished in last. I am not happy. So yeah, let's try another track, because this game does seem to merit a second chance. Okay, much more basic track going on. And no pitfalls or walls I can get on the wrong side of. That's a very good thing. And the R button does seem to be the sharp turn button, which I did not hit at all before. Would have been good. Although on this track we don't really need a sharp turn button. And it does seem that the items are balanced. We are getting a lot more drop behind you defensive items. Which seems to be all we're getting. Ooh, there we go. We got a speed boost item. Okay, so we have gone from dead last to first place, all because we changed tracks. I wonder if I can power slide. No, it just seems to be sharp turn. Oh well. Not everything can be Mario Kart. Let's try the track in the middle, and just see what we end up with. And I tried various things on that start up there to try and get a turbo start, like pretty much every racing game has of this kart racing variety, but no dice. I'm sure one exists, I just did not manage to find the right timing for it. But this game seems quite fond of having things, walking back and forth across the track. That's new. What could this possibly be? Fish. These are fish, which go after people and stop them. Most interesting. Okay, so the computer is putting up a bit more of a fight this time. I am not super insanely far in the lead. Aw, I keep missing the zips. I'm going to assume that this would be the equivalent of a star. And I'm going to guess that I assumed correctly. Although I have no idea what that object actually was. Something small and round and brownish or goldish or something. You'd think eventually I would remember that that turn existed there. No matter though, I think we're going to come in second. Unless we can... Nope, second. I'm good with that. The little blue glasses guy came in first, so that's cool. No, having 3 mushrooms was not really ahead of its time, because this was... What was this? Yeah. Blah blah blah. What year? Okay, the game is not gonna tell me the year. Let's go to Game FAQs. Game Boy Advance, Cocoto... Cocoto Kart Racer. This was 2005, so... Mario Kart 64 was, what, like 97? maybe 98? Let's see, 64 and... where is it? There we go. Yep, Mario Kart 64, 1997, and Mario Kart Double Dash, 2003, and this was just sometime in 2005. It does not list a exact release date. Even Mario Kart DS was also 2005, so this was not ahead of its time in any way. This was very much just another kart racing game, like so many before it. Next game. Let's see what we get. We don't get the hex site pieces too often. O'Leary Manager 2000. Take your bets on what we're going to be managing. My guess is it's going to be a soccer game. It could be baseball, could be football, could be any kind of sports managing kind of stuff. Wow. So, right off the bat, we have twangy bad music and a language selection with... I don't even know, which flag is that? Is that Sweden? Maybe Norway? One of the little Norwegian countries up there. Wait a second. There's no English here. There is no English here. So, what should we go with, folks? I'm gonna say French is probably my best bet. Maybe Spanish if someone in the audience is incredibly good with it. We have German. I have absolutely no idea which flag that might be. Yeah, let's go with French. Now I really feel bad for not recognizing those flags. I really want to look those up later. And the guy, Rue, what? The music is not ending. The music should change by the time you get to... Okay, registering names, my name... No, not H. Didn't loop around. Arcade 1, Arcade 2... Carrier? I don't know. Training, I guess? Resident, what? I don't know. What? Premier English. Arsenal. Hitting buttons until stuff happens. Tactics? Okay. Looks like we got soccer. So are we playing soccer, or are we just... Yep, we are playing soccer. And it seems that we have basically the same exact controls as the very last soccer game which we played. Except we have replays now. Ain't that fantastic? Oh, that is a good point. 8-bit crowds and water noises are basically exactly the same. And I gotta say, the previous soccer game we just played on Game Boy had better ball handling. Like, once you had the ball, it was very hard to lose the ball unless the other person took it away from you. Here, it is very easy to lose the ball no matter what is going on. And I'm controlling multiple people at once. That is very new. So that's at least something that was not something going on in the previous one. Before it was all computer controlled. And apparently that was some kind of a foul or something. I'm not even certain. I think I heard the whistle noise, but I don't really know. What? Apparently I injured him quite badly. Well, I'm going to have to say that, wow, we are still... Is that the, I don't even remember how many portions is soccer divided up into. Is it halves, and... Is it quarters? Is it thirds? Okay! We actually scored! Although I think I just scored on myself. I did, didn't I? Yes, I just scored on myself. Awesome. No wonder they were giving so little resistance. Hey. Now that is what paying attention to the chat more than the game does. But oh well. Not like I really care in the first place, since it's just soccer. Yeah, I'm going to have to actually disagree with that and say that there are two good soccer games. There is Inazuma 11, and there is Nintendo World Cup. That one was freaking awesome and badass, because largely what you did was beat the hell out of the other players. Soccer was kind of secondary to that. So we have a counter going up in the corner of the screen, and I had figured that it was counting up to, 60 for a minute of gameplay or something like that, but now I'm not so certain. Okay, we reached the end of the match. We lost 0-2. This has been O'Leary Manager 2000. There will be many soccer games being deleted shortly. Let's find a new game. Alien 3. Well, I wonder if this will be more like the Genesis version or the Super Nintendo version. Should be interesting to find out. So, Alien 3 by LJN. Oh boy. The Arena Fury 161 Outer Vale Mineral Ore Refinery Maximum Security Work Correctional Facility. Fury 161 Class C Prison Unit Iris 120371454 reports. Too many numbers. Too slow. And it's basically the story of Alien 3, which I'm sure most people have seen by now. And, good lord, it is like neither the Super Nintendo or the Genesis version. It's its own thing. And of course, looking at the screen and not walking into the walls would be a good thing. Yeah, open the door. Can't open the door. Okay. What do we have? Nothing in the inventory. And that's just pause. Yeah, it would seem that me being confined to quarters is just more of a suggestion than any kind of rule. Everyone seems to be perfectly happy with me wandering around. And I died. Just that split second of touching alien egg was enough to kill me. And this is a thing that is kind of clipping through my sprite, but it's apparently not something I can pick up. And I can't interact with the computer, can't interact with the bed or the wall or this thing which looks like a door back here. I'm gonna check for an FAQ, but I have an incredibly strong feeling that there is not one. It's just, oh my god, there is one. So what do I do to start? What? Okay, this is rumor control. Here are the facts. EV crash landed here at another one to watch. There's one survivor, 2 dead, and a droid that was hopelessly smashed. But this has all been retconned thanks to Colonial Marines. Okay, it says collect the cattle prod from the top left of the room. I assume that's this thing, but... okay, controls. Where are the controls? Characters, controls. Pick up, drop item in inventory menu. Oh, I have the cattle prod. Even though I seem unable to use it. Let's save state there. Zip on back down to that little room we were in before. No, I still can't use the cattle prod. Oh, I have to equip it twice to get it into my... So what's the deal with you? Who are you? Oh dear lord. Okay, so we have a vent system that holds up through to the movie. And we can turn off various fans, or... did I get some new item? Okay, there's a health pack in the vent, beyond a fan that I didn't need to turn off. What is the purpose of turning off this fan? Oh! I am a complete moron. I understand how the whole pick-up items thing works now. Oh, I see now. That's the purpose of turning off the fan. No. Nope, not in the inventory. There. Okay, all makes sense now. We're good. Bit of a derp moment there. Hey, how the hell did that get out? Always gotta have the cattle prod on. Okay, so now we are in another area. We have a cattle prod. This looks like sleeping quarters. Kinda hoping to find an item I can pick up. Maybe a weapon that is not a cattle prod? Because if we can't even kill an egg with the cattle prod, I don't know what we're gonna do when we come up against a full-blown alien. And that's a dead end. Lovely. So we'll just zip on back. And it got the cap in. It happened so quickly, but we all saw it. Are there any weapons here? Sure, in the armory. I think the key is hidden in a crate on the same level. Where's the armory? Which level is the armory? This is the kind of thing that you should be telling me. Some kind of elevator, maybe? I don't know. Well, there's things in there. So presumably I am on the armory level. Well, I guess that was the extent of the puzzle. Find crate. Check inventory. Oh, nifty that I happened to be on the correct floor for the armory. And what do we got? We got a gun. And gun clips. We'll just switch on to that. Huh? The door seems to be welded shut. What is behind there? The heavy stuff. A flamethrower. Okay, so where the hell is the scrap heap? Would the scrap heap be that thing I was at before? That dead end past the crew quarters? That's just my best guess, which is probably wrong. What the hell are you punching me for? Jackass. Okay, so, no, definitely not the scrap heap here. Okay, so, heading back through the vents, because vents are the best way to travel from one floor to another. And, well, it mentioned that an alien got the captain, but I don't know where the captain is. So that's a sticking point. So we'll just resume random... Hey! Facehugger! Make that facehuggers. And some guy died. So that was just a pointless trap, meant to waste your ammo. Now the thing I'm wondering is, there is one facehugger per egg, and if I recall Alien 3, there was one xenomorph wandering around the base, which was not a queen, so no more eggs could be laid. So where the hell are all these facehuggers coming from? What is laying all these eggs, which is hatching all these facehuggers? True, it would not be much of a game if there was only the one alien. No, did we already... I think we already went this way. Oh yeah, this is where this stuff was. Can we actually destroy the eggs? Not with this gun. So we'll just keep wandering and maybe find something? Maybe not. Well, we'll wander in a different direction and see what we can find. Of course, how many directions are left that we have not already wandered in? Gone through most of the ship at this point, or not ship, prison facility, I guess. Nope, keycard is not working on that door. And that's where we started. Well, I got no frickin' clue. Good point. FAQ. Where are we going? Okay, we got the pistol. We got keycard 2, apparently. So somewhere on that level we were on before is another little door area. Maybe. Let's do here again. No, we already went this way and there was nothing. Maybe this is... No, I guess not. That's just more alien eggs. So we'll just ignore all that, return here. Somewhere here there should be another door. Is there something in here? No, there is nothing in there. No reason for that door to be closed. Oh, there. That would be a full-grown alien. Let's see if we can... Oh, and there's another one. Okay, so it takes quite a lot of shots to actually kill a fully grown alien. And I don't know where the hell the door is to get us to the vent area. Is that a vent? I guess that's not a vent. Okay, this one? Nope. It's not back behind the boxes. It's not back down there. Yeah, I'm gonna say that we're pretty much done with this because I really do not care for this game at all. It's pretty much crap. It has no real redeeming qualities whatsoever.